Okay. Hello, October. I don't know where September went, but October is practically here, hours away. Maybe already here for you, depending on where you are. A couple more hours for me. That's okay. October, remember, means 8, like an octopus. October, the 8th month of the old Roman calendar, is sacred to the goddess Astraea. She was the daughter of Zeus and Themis and lived among humans during the Golden Age. But when civilization began to degenerate, she withdrew to the upper world. Can't blame her. The myth of the loss of the Golden Age is appropriate for that time of year when the chills of autumn tell us that the golden days of summer are past and that winter is drawing near. The autumn leaves turn to gold and fall during this month, echoing Astraea's departure from the earth. October is the Irish month of Deirdre Formhair. Its Anglo-Saxon name. Winterfelleth means winter is coming. Its Frankish name, Windermanoth, vintage month, refers to the wine harvest, of course. The American backwoods tradition calls the October full moon the hunter's moon, and the Astradu name for the month is hunting. Happy full moon, by the way. In the Celtic tree calendar, October begins the ivy month, Gort, which runs until the 27th of October. The reed month, Noatal, follows. This is sacred to the fertility sprite Robin Goodfellow and has the color of grass green, which is probably why Robin Hood wears those green outfits, right? It is a time of direct, penetrating vision, the gaining of knowledge and the capability of discovering order in the unknown. Solar and lunar forces are said to be in unison during this tree month. October 28th is also the first day of the runic half month of Hagal, a time of transformation. This rune also symbolizes an underlying orderliness of all things, without which there would be chaos and non-existence. So, clean your room. The goddess calendar month of Mala expires on the 2nd of October. It is followed by the month dedicated to the Egyptian goddess Hathor, ending on the 30th. The final day of October, Halloween, or November's Eve, is the first day of the month ruled by the goddess Samhain. This is the Irish name of the month of November, and this goddess is the personification of the virtues of this time of year. The festival of Samhain begins at sunset on the 31st of October, the new year of the Celtic tradition. Happy New Year! Traditionally, this is the time of the first frosts and the final harvest. At this festival, the herds were brought back from the upland fields into the warmth of the lowland home pastures and cattle sheds. Old and surplus stock was slaughtered and salted or smoked for use during the forthcoming winter. Some of the meat was consumed at the great feast of Samhain, washed down with the new harvest's beer or wine. Oh yeah, party time. The birthstone of October is the opal, which is seen as the averter of otherwise painful times. As the adage tells us, October's child is born for woe, and life's vicissitudes must know. But lay an opal on her breast, and hope will lull those woes to rest. All right, opals for hope. That's good to know. The weather lore of October states that the more bright red berries, haws and hips that can be seen in the hedgerows, the more frost and snow there will be in the forthcoming winter. Red equals snow, eh? But the month itself need not be cold and wintry. October is noted for its second summer in many lands of the northern hemisphere. In Sweden, the second summer, is called St. Bridget's summer. In the United States, it is Indian summer, while in Italy, it is the summer of St. Teresa. In Germany and Switzerland, it is the summer of St. Gall, and in England, St. Luke's summer. The feast days of all these saints fall in October. Movable feasts in October include the Asatru Winter Saturday and Sunday. A noted day for rain is 28th of October, the day of Firabad. Much rain in October is said to correspond with much rain in December, while a warm October makes a cold February. If the weather is bad, however, the opposite should be true. If October bring much frost and wind, then are January and February mild. Yeah. October is also the month for fertilizing the fields for the next year's growing season. In October, dung your field, and your land its wealth shall yield. In October, dung your field, and your land its wealth shall yield. Okay, but seriously, scoop the poop. Let's check out Australia. Reminds me of Australia. Let's check her out. You can see her watermark picture in here. She's holding her ball, and she's got a wheel of time, and she's got a crown that looks like a house, kind of, and she's got some kind of a bush here. Would it mention what that would have been? No. They kind of look like roses. Maybe to find out about if it's going to be cold again or something. She's beautiful. And a lovely maze. And that must be the rune of calm and chaos a little bit. Oh, what's that chaos doing sitting there? Now, I don't know what rune it is, but we'll find out. Looks like it could be. That's what they're talking about. Okay. And so that is what that has to say about October in the Pagan Book of Days. Yay! And here October comes. And I will do much better to be on time this month. Again, I don't know where September went. It was a firestormy month for sure. Be safe and take care and talk soon. Love you.